right, so I got a couple quick tips for you, and this can be exactly why you can't seem to lose weight, you're not dropping weight, you're feeling stuck. It all goes down to calories in versus calories out. We know to lose fat and drop weight, we have to be in a calorie deficit. In order to be in a calorie deficit, we need to know how much we're consuming. So I want to show you this quick tip on tracking food, common mistake lots of people make, and this can be exactly what's keeping you stuck. So making these small adjustments can be exactly what you need to get you to that next level. So pay attention, here we go. So if we look at this nutrition label, it says a half cup is 150 calories. But if we were just to eyeball, okay, that's a half a cup, that's 150 calories, we would be wrong. If you look, that's actually 48 grams, and the serving size is only 40 grams. So that's a 30 calorie difference just by eyeballing it. That's why we always want to use a food scale to measure the exact grams so we know exactly what we're putting in our body. So in order to get 150 calories, we would need 40 grams on the scale, not 48, so I'd have to take out oatmeal. So this is over by 30 calories. That's 180 calories right there, not 150. So if you're making that mistake at breakfast, at lunch, at dinner, with every single food that you're consuming, you could easily be consuming 300, 400, 500 calories more than you're supposed to throughout the day. So if you're wondering why you can't seem to be losing weight, well, maybe you're not in a calorie deficit. So you need to start tracking your calories properly. And that's how we do it, is on the food scale, not eyeballing it, not even by measurements. We use grams, we use a food scale, and that's how we ensure that we get the exact calories according to the label, so we know exactly how much we're putting into our body. Another common mistake is weighing your food cooked. You always want to weigh it raw. That's how it comes, that's how the measurements go, so we always want to weigh our food raw. So if you're wondering why you can't seem to be losing weight, it's probably the way you're tracking or you're not tracking. And if you're one of those people that say, oh, I don't want to track calories, well, that's fine. You're just slowing down your results. It's gonna take you a lot longer because you don't know what you're putting in your body. And to lose fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. So to be in a calorie deficit, you need to know how much calories you're taking in. So if you don't wanna weigh food, if you don't wanna track your calories, well, it's just gonna take you a lot longer. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather get to my goals as fast as possible. And that's just by putting in the work, being disciplined, doing the stuff you don't wanna do now so you can get to those results. You're gonna get there a whole hell of a lot faster and you'll be glad you did. So quit making excuses, do it right, get it done, let's go.